Now, this is the class of estimating the machining time for milling machine. In the milling machine, the following factors to be considered for estimating the machining time. First, total length of the job to be machined. Next, approach, APP, approach. That means the distance through which the cutters has to move before the full depth of cut. That means the distance through which the cutters move. What? Let's see that the figure. There was a milling machine. This is the cutter. This is the cutter, and this is my workpiece. What is approach? The approach means the distance through which the cutter has to be moved. This distance is called approach. There, the working material is the job, and the machining surface is the job material. Distance through which the cutter is moved. This distance is the cutter is moved. Next, number 3, overrun. We see in shaper machine the overrun, and we see in the milling machine the overruns. What is overrun? The distance through which the cutter has to be moved further and after the job length. When the machining is complete in one cycle, the distance through which the machining is overcome. That means after the machining, the cutter is moved distance. This distance is called overrun. Number 4, number of cuts. Number 5, cutting speed. Number 6, the amount of feed per minute. There, L1 is the length of the job, this job length L1. So we write L1 is equal to length of the job to be machined. In millimeter. There all dimensions we use are in millimeter. Next, L2 we consider L2. That means this is L2 is equal to approach in millimeter. And L3 is called overrun of the cutter. If the total distance if the total distance is L, now L is equal to L1 plus L2 plus L3. L1 plus L2 plus L3. That means total distance, that means the cutter's center point to cutter center point in one cut. This is called L. That means L2 plus L1, the work length, plus L3, that means overrun. The summation of three lengths is called L. That means my total distance. Now, in the plane milling operation, if D, there was another dimension is called D. D, that means diameter of the cutter. That means D, diameter of the cutter. And next, and the small d and the small d, this is small d, what? The depth of the cut. We write d is equal to dia of cutter and small d is equal to depth of cut. So the approach L2, L2 is equal to root over of small d into d minus small d. Approach, it is the length and the length unit is millimeter. There was another operation in face milling. We consider the B is the width of the job. This is my workpiece or job. B is the width of the job and D is the diameter of the cutter. Now B is equal to width of the job and D is equal to dia of job. What happened? The approach L2 is equal to 0.5 into D minus root over of D square minus B square in millimeter. Now, what happened? The overrun of the cutter is depending upon the size of the machining surfaces. What happened? The overrun of the cutter is depending upon the size of the machining surface. It is considered between 1 to 6 millimeter. 1 to 6 millimeter. And if we considered small n is equal to number of cuts and F is equal to feet per minute, feet in millimeter per minute, or the machining time, that means T is equal to L into N by F in unit is minutes. It is my milling machine machining time. Thank you.